Welcome to Mother of Pearl Tarot. Let's bring out my little bag here and see who this reading is for today. Let's see. Oh, we have Pisces. Pisces. So, if you've got Pisces prominent in your chart, and if it's your sun sign, moon sign, maybe it's your ascending sign, or maybe Pisces just shows up a lot in your chart. Some of you are into astrology, some of you aren't. You know what? Even if you're just drawn to this reading, maybe you know a Pisces that you're just really curious about. Whatever's drawing you in, that's good enough. This reading is for you, or maybe there's a piece of it that's for you. Let's start off and just clear the space. I've already cleared the cards, but let's clear the space. Take a nice deep breath, Pisces. I can feel, I don't know, a little anxiety going on in my chest. Not sure why, what that's all about. Let's get a message to just sort of open things up. So Pisces, this message is for you. Bet on yourself. Take chances. Reach your dreams. You've got this. So it looks like this reading is going to be kind of, maybe I'll serve as your spiritual cheerleader a little bit, because I am feeling, and this Nine of Swords certainly shows you right now as having some anxiety. You don't want to feel this way. You're just kind of tired of feeling this way. Tired. We have the Nine of Wands. He's looking kind of tired, but he's still got a lot of fight in him. And what you're leaving, the Emperor, something has knocked you a little bit for some of you. This is a general reading, so of course some of this will resonate with some of you, some of others not. But this is a timeless reading also, meaning when you've stumbled upon it, or maybe you've sought it out and you really are drawn to this reading, there could be something here for you. So let's just see. Interesting. Oh, okay. Okay, Pisces. What's the anxiety about? You don't want to be there. It's easy for you, just because of who you are. A lot of you are, very deep, and you feel things very, very fully. But you're just ready for better times. You're really looking for opportunities to sort of get out of this anxiety. You're looking for different ways, perhaps even for healing, helpers to heal you. You're tired. It's exhausting. Here's the Nine of Wands. That's the whole basis of this reading, is just you've just gone through a lot, but you still have some in you. You're just wondering the next direction to take. You're just tired from this. The Nine of Swords. This represents you. That's something that's keeping you up at night, or just some anxiety. But look how the swords aren't touching her. It's all kind of self-imposed and in her mind. There might be situations that, yes, can be anxiety-inducing, but what it's asking you to be is a little more optimistic about things. Because, and you want that too. The Six of Wands, look, people are acknowledging, like, wow, you've gone through a lot. This is what you're looking through. You're kind of acknowledging that about yourself. Like, hey, I've paid my dues. Can we just have things go a little smoother? But for a Pisces, as I said, you feel very deeply. we'll be getting clarifications on these cards too. I do not read reversals. I rely on clarifications. So if you're curious about anything, we'll probably come back to it. Here's the Emperor. This is what you're leaving. I don't know. Are you leaving a situation that's been really stable? Are you leaving a job? Are you leaving or have left a relationship that's been stable? Or has it just been a general sense of you just don't feel yourself? You were so confident for a period of time, and now you're just feeling a little knocked around. This shows that you're moving out of this sort of energy and entering into something else. But I got to tell you, what's coming down is pretty darn positive. Can't get much more positive than the 10 of Cups. This is what we all want, is just kind of a sense of fulfillment. This is family life, home life. In this position, this says this is coming down, like you're entering into a much more stable phase. There's the Knight of Pentacles. It was slow moving, but this is in the position of the near future. So the Knight of Pentacles, brings stability. And the 10 of Cups shows that there's a lot of happiness that you're entering into. It's really important to focus on that. Because that will give you the courage to take chances. I have to say that the Pisces energy isn't always one where they like to take chances. They're known as sometimes being a little indecisive, and maybe some more things will come up about that, but you're being encouraged to do that, to just take a chance. Take a chance on yourself and believe in yourself. Sometimes collaborations concern you a little bit. You've been burned at times. Relationships in general. Sometimes you just kind of feel like, I thought that was going to work, but wow, was that a mess? And you're not always sure why. So sometimes you sort of shy away from certain communities or from even certain jobs, certain people. You just don't want to be misunderstood. You just don't want to go through the pain of having to walk away. This is saying, sometimes it's okay to take a chance even if it doesn't work. Even if a collaboration, just ultimately you say, wow, that did not go the way I wanted it to. But you know what? You took a chance. And that's how people that take risks, it's not always going to go the way that they want. But when it does, it can be a huge reward. This is how people see you, the Fool. And don't take it literally. They don't think you're stupid. But right now, this is really saying that people are seeing you a little out of character. Does that resonate with any of you? Your community, your coworkers, your family is maybe going, what are they going through? Why are they doing it this way? They've never been this way. The Fool card is a card of like taking some risks. Remember, our first card said this. Bet on yourself, take chances. This is the card of taking chances. So if that resonates with you, really take that to heart, that you're not going to go wrong if you take a chance. You might have to modify, recalibrate a little bit. It's okay if people see you as a fool. Like, what are they doing? It doesn't matter. It's what your heart or your gut is leading you to. And don't worry so much about the outcomes. Sometimes the important thing is taking that leap of faith. Especially for a Pisces, someone with a lot of Pisces energy. That's huge for you. That isn't always easy. What you really want, though, is partnerships. You really do. Even though you've been burned, you're a fit. It's two fish. is in your symbol is the 2 fish. You like partnerships, you know? But as I said, sometimes you've been burned, or sometimes you've just been disappointed, thinking that things are going to go a different way. But the lovely thing about this reading is a very beautiful and optimistic card, the Knight of Cups, shows up here. The Knight of Cups bringing love, bringing relationship. That really is something you're working toward. And it just really looks like that's going to happen. Let's get a clarification on that, though. It's a little ambiguous to me right now. I feel a lot of positivity with that card. But let's just see what's coming for the Pisces. Oh my gosh, these cards just love to come. Oh my goodness gracious. You're not going to hate this. Okay, so Knight of Cups, the bringer of love, bringer of relationship. And then we get the Ace of Cups. That's the Holy Grail. That's self-love. And notice this little lotus on the bottom. The lotus is represented in many cultures as the flower that blooms through the mud. So you've been through the mud, and Pisces, they swim in those dark waters, and it can be so hard. But look, it blooms. It actually requires the mud. And look at this gorgeous symbolism, the cup. This is self-love. This is a cup running over for others. We have the beautiful Knight of Cups, and look, we have the Lovers. What do you have going on, Pisces? Look at that card. I love the Lovers card. This is saying that, remember how you wanted partnership? Some of you are definitely going to have in the coming months some romance going on. Some doesn't have to be romance. It can be other sorts of partnerships. New friends. I am getting a sense of newness here. This is going to bring a lot of stability and joy into your life. This is definitely coming down. You have the 10 of Cups here. What is coming down? And then the outcome card is that it's a beautiful reading. And drum roll, 4 of Wands, 4 of Rods. That can be the marriage card, people. Are some of you looking at an engagement or a marriage? You have the Lovers card right next to the 4 of Wands. Literally, for some of you, this will be tying the knot, so to speak. And it looks very promising, very much what you've wanted. You've just wanted a partner that gets you. You've just wanted someone that can give you support and that you can support. Because you want to support people in your life too, but you just have needed it back. And for some of you, you've found that. For others, like I said, this can be your home life. Just a really positive in the outcome position. I almost don't want to get clarifications of any others. Let's look at the 9 of Wands, though. That was the card that just kind of depicted as this soldier and kind of dark skies, and they're not giving up. They persevere, but where it's positioned is interesting. Yeah, so just taking the time to heal from your battle wounds. You'll need to do that before some of these other things will happen in your life. If you are in partnership right now, or you're thinking of starting to date, or you've just needed to take a break from a friendship, this is saying that that's an important component, because we have the 9 of Wands here, tired, and here it's just the 4 of Swords, and notice they have a helmet because they're just kind of going inward. Pisces, as I said, very emotional, and sometimes you just need to do that. You're going to need to have just some healing before all this the beautiful relationship stuff and the stability, before all that emerges. Understand to take the time, evaluate. Don't linger too long. Don't stay stuck in the past, because beautiful things look like they're coming your way. I don't even really want to get a clarification of the Ten of Cups, because it's so positive that it pretty much says it all. Just sort of like what your dreams have been is coming down. Very positive. Doesn't mean that there aren't steps to get there. Gorgeous reading. Let's get a final card to kind of tie it all in, Pisces. So bet on yourself and take chances. Reach for your dreams. You've got this. So stay optimistic, and kudos to you if you can, because this world can be very rough. Oh, you guys, a lot of you who are getting this message, this is definitely about love, because literally that is the name of the card. Look at all those images. It says, love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. So how gorgeous is that? We have a marriage or stability card. We literally have the Lover's card. We have the Ace of Cups, which is self-love, universal love, big love, Knight of Cups, the bringer of love, and we have the Ten of Cups. And then, just to cap it all off, love surrounds all your connections. Well, no kidding. That is really, love is in the air. Love is in the air. I'll spare you, but there is a song from the 70s, and I love that song because you know what? Who doesn't love love? And you deserve it. If this is what you've been dreaming about, a relationship that's very fulfilling, if this is what you want, and it could even be in an existing relationship that you just kind of breathe new life into because you start looking at your stuff rather than their stuff, you really are taking account for yourself and your growth and your healing, and that's only going to make your existing relationship more stable. If you are not in relationship, I would take a hard look at, maybe opening those dating apps again, or doing some inner work and then just getting out there, because this reading is full of love, and that is my wish for you. So thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. And speaking of love, sending you oceans of love.